Jah, give I strength, never let I fail to live out the greater part of my days. Give I strength, Jah, give I strength, never let I fail to live out the greater part of my days. Give I strength. Buju Banton sang those words in 1997. And boy, are they poignantly relevant today in this season. For some time now, I've observed that my weekly messages foretell my personal journey for the week. So, when I said Into the Deep a few weeks ago, I was pushed to take my weekly pieces in a direction which I'd been avoiding, that of not concealing the link between my pieces and scripture readings for the Sunday of the week. When I declared, "Happy are they," in brackets, who trust in the Lord, that week tested me so that I too would believe the truth of those words. And then last week, when I encouraged you, "Don't take it on," I was confronted with the truth of my own unforgiveness, and I had to make some critical decisions to release hurts so that I too could forgive. At this time, I just want to say thank you to Vibe Chase for my instrumental background music. Just stepping in easy vibes, yeah? So this week now, coming back to my story, as I go to scripture for my weekly inspiration, my eyes are drawn to the words in our collect, which is like the prayer for the week. And this collect is for the last Sunday after Epiphany. In my church tradition, Epiphany ends this week. Our next season is Lent, which begins on Ash Wednesday. And the collect includes these words: "Grant to us, Lord, that we may be strengthened to bear our cross." Imagine my inordinate discomfort in reading those words. I ask, almost in disbelief, "Wait, you mean there's more to go?" And after the uncomfortable gulp of those words, I go on to complete the readings for the day, and trying to avoid the potency and weight of those words, "strengthened to bear our cross," I pray, "Lord, show me the message for this week." And I hear that still small voice come back. You already have them. The truth of that response stopped me dead in my tracks. Oh. All right then, I concede. I concede, for at this point, that is as much as it makes sense to do. Why resist? Why object? Why protest? It would only be to waste the strength I'm supposed to be gathering to bear my cross. And note, this is not just any cross. No. This is my cross. This cross has been made for no one else but me. If I choose not to bear it at this point, I will only be delaying the inevitable, because no one else will bear it for me. This cross has been custom designed for me. It has been shaped for me, given my challenges, my gifts, my potential, and most importantly, my purpose. Without this cross, I cannot step into my purpose. My cross is the bridge to my purpose. Jah, give I strength, never let I fail, to live out the greater part of my days. Give I strength. The strength I need is to live out the greater part of my days. I choose to interpret greater here, not in terms of quantity, but in terms of quality, in terms of the days that are more significant and impactful. The greater part of my days is that part that hews me into the likeness of Christ, as I behold in faith the light of his countenance, as the collect also states. The greater part of my days is the part of my days that allows me to live as he did, loving his neighbor, whatever that meant for him in his day, and now whatever that means for me in my day. Jah, give I strength, never let me fail. Jah, give I strength, never let I fail. This is the purpose behind bearing the cross, that I will not fail. And by never fail, I don't mean never to make a mistake, for that's not possible. I am human. But rather, never let me fail, Lord, to live out my purpose. Never let me fail to be the person you have created me to be. Never let me fail to be the person impacting the lives of others the way you intend for me, serving others the way you have purposed, giving to others as freely as you have given to me. Jah, give I strength. Never let me fail to live out the greater part of my days. Give I strength. Jah, give I strength. Never let I fail to live out the greater part of my days. Give I strength. Give me strength, Lord, to bear the cross that in love you have created for me. Give me strength, Lord, to submit myself to your hewing of me so that I might be more like you. Jah, give I strength, for I can't do this on my own. Jah, give me strength. Jah, give you strength. Jah, give us all strength. Until next time, love, peace, and joy, and may Jah give you strength, not only for the coming week, but for every other week thereafter. Peace out. Jah, give I strength, never let I fail.